What would a war between Russia and the European Union actually look like? Not predictions, not cheerleading. Just facts, side by side. Start with scale. Russia fields roughly 1 million active personnel with a large reserve base. The EU, taken together, has more active troops when aggregated, but they're distributed across 27 nations. Different readiness levels. Doctrines and languages vary. In pure manpower, the EU can match or exceed. Coordination is the question. Guns and small arms? EU forces favor modern NATO standard 5.56 platforms. Russia fields 5.45 Kalashnikov heritage rifles and 7.62 systems. It's less about calibers, more about training, night optics, logistics, and artillery support. Artillery is a big divider. Russia emphasizes massed fires, tube artillery, heavy rocket systems like Grad, Uragan, Tornado. EU armies rely on precision 155mm systems, PZH 2000, Caesar, Crab, backed by counter-battery radars, and NATO-grade targeting. Russia's edge is volume. The EU's is precision and sensors, if integrated. Tanks. Russia fields large numbers of T-72 variants and T-80s. T-90s show improving protection, but mixed survivability in modern combat. The EU brings Leopard 2s, Leclercs, and Ariets, plus upgraded older fleets. Western tanks generally have better optics, fire control, and crew protection. Russia holds numerical depth and domestic repair capacity. Air power. Russia's inventory includes Su-27 30-35 fighters and MiG-29 31 interceptors, Su-34 strike aircraft, plus a sizable attack helicopter fleet. The EU fields F-16s, Typhoons, Rafales, Gripens, and incoming F-35s. On paper, the EU enjoys more 4.5 and 5th generation avionics and networking. The contest pivots on integrated air defenses. Russia layers S-300, 400, and SHORAD. The EU relies on Patriot, SAMP-T, NASAMS, IRIS-T, and dense radar networks. Achieving air superiority would be hard for either side over contested fronts. Missiles. Russia has a large stock of cruise and ballistic missiles, Caliber, Iskander, KH-101, alongside extensive EW. The EU fields Storm Shadow, Scalp, Taurus, and growing ground-based options, plus strong air and sea-based launch platforms. Range and numbers favor Russia early. Accuracy, ISR, and air defenses balance over time. Russia dominates the Baltic and Black Sea with subs, corvettes, and coastal missiles, but faces choke points. The EU brings numerous frigates, submarines, and mine countermeasures, and superior maritime patrol aircraft. Sea control would be regional and contested, not global. Both sides deploy masses of reconnaissance and loitering drones. Russia's electronic warfare is deep and layered. EU and NATO EW and cyber are sophisticated and distributed. Expect a constant cat and mouse over GPS, comms, and targeting links. Logistics and industry. Russia's advantage is centralized doctrine, interior rail lines, and wartime industry for artillery and missiles. The EU's strength is economic weight and diversified manufacturing. Access to broader supply chains, if political decisions unlock production and standardization. Sustaining tempo becomes the decisive fight. Geography matters. The Baltics and Eastern Europe are flat, forested, and close to Russia's bases, favoring rapid fires and air defense umbrellas. Western Europe has depth, air bases, and industry, favoring sustainment and precision campaigns. Bottom line, attritional, electronic, and logistics heavy. Russia leans on massed fires, layered air defenses, and early missile salvos. The EU on precision, networked air power, and industrial scale, if it acts as one. No clean wins, high costs on all sides. The smartest move is never to fight it,